Hi, we're continuing with my notes for life science and cell biology in a nutshell. Um, we're learning about steroids, let's see, which largely they're created in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Let's see. So, um, And we learned earlier that different types of proteins are created in the endoplasmic reticulum. Um, so, um, so one of these types of proteins is called a type of hydrolase, which is a type of protein that breaks down other molecules. So, depending on what kind of molecule the enzyme or protein breaks down, that's how it is named. So ASE at the end of the name of the enzyme means that it is a hydrolase. So it breaks down that type of molecule. So proteases break down proteins. Nucleases break down nucleic acids like DNA and RNA. And lipases break down lipids. Sulfatases break down um, uh, well, that's what we're learning right now. So they break down sulfate esters such as steroids, carbohydrates, proteins. So we're going to learn about that right now. So I looked it up. So sulfatase is a type of hydrolase enzyme found in lysosomes. The function of sulfatases found in lysosomes is the following. They're enzymes of the esterase class that catalyze the hydrolysis of sulfate esters. So they break down sulfate esters. These may be found on a range of substrates, including steroids, carbohydrates, and proteins. So the sulfate esters. Sulfate, in the latter case, the resultant N-sulfatase can be termed sulfamates. Sulfatases play an important role in the cycling of sulfur in the environment in the degradation of sulfated glycosamine glycans and glycolipids in the lysosome, and in remodeling sulfated glycans in the extracellular space. Together with sulfotransferases, sulfatases form the major catalytic machinery for the synthesis and breakage of sulfate esters. So any molecule that has sulfate ester or sulfur bound to it can be hydrolyzed by sulfatases. Let's see. So sulfatases play important role. Okay, sulfatases are found in lower and higher organisms. In higher organisms, they are found in intracellular and extracellular spaces, so inside and outside the cell. Steroid sulfatase is distributed in a wide range of tissues throughout the body, enabling sulfated steroids synthesized in the adrenals and gonads to be desulfated following distribution through the circulation system. A large number of sulfatases are localized in the lysosome, an acidic digestive organelle found within the cell, which we learned about. Lysosomal sulfatases cleave a range of sulfated carbohydrates, including sulfated glycosaminoglycans and glycolipids. Here's a shown a 3D figure of a steroid sulfatase. So it cleaves sulfates. So the smoothie R is most enzymes, these are types of proteins which are in charge of breaking down or hydrolyzing other molecules. They are produced in the endoplasmic reticulum. So, and we learned about this previously. So, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. I'm gonna just added a little bit more detail than we had previously. So, reviewing also, in addition to having few or no ribosomes, the smoothie R has a different shape and function than the ribosomal-studded rough endoplasmic reticulum. A labyrinth of branched tubules, the smoothie R specializes in synthesizing lipids, contains enzymes breaking down harmful substances as well. Most cell types have very little smoothie R, but some cells, like those in the liver, are responsible for neutralizing toxins and contain lots of smoothie R. Its function involves manufacturing, packaging, including synthesis of lipids and hormones used for production of new cellular membranes as well. So, the smoothie R is involved in creation of lipids. Lipids refer to any organic molecule that are or compound which are hydrophobic and they avoid and reject water. The membrane of a cell is made out of a phospholipid bilayer with a hydrophilic or polar head interacting with water favorably, and a hydrophobic fatty acid tail. Some of the lipids include phospholipids used to create new sections of cell membranes, and cholesterol, which are also used in cell membranes and for the creation of other substances like hormones and steroid hormones, which we learned about previously, vitamin D. So these are all similar types of molecules. So they're large. They have at least 17 carbon atoms, and they're ringed, and they have differences in their side chains, which determines the exact type of molecule it is, specificity. Steroid hormones are the hormones created by the steroid glands, including substances like adrenal steroids and sex hormones. The function of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum differs somewhat depending on what type of cell it is in. In liver cells, the smoothie R helps detoxify toxic chemicals and compounds. There's even a sarcoplasmic reticulum, which is abundant in striated muscle cells, helping regulate calcium ion concentration. We'll continue in the next part. Thank you.